Hey, people, it's your boy, Chub Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Finest in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Swerving my Suburbans, swerving in my Suburbans. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try not just when I'm swerving my Suburbans, swerving in my Suburban, I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburbans, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try not just when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban, I'm on swerve. Riding through the city, dirty money like Diddy. Got a bad chick with me, she want me to stroke a kitty. That kush smoke got me on the highway doing 50 plus your boy on swerve. Like I want the cops to get me, baby girl on the road. Say she like the way I do things, nickname me Staircase. Stepping up my shoe game, slide to the nudie bar, put a couple stacks on it. Find a hotel bed, put a couple backs on it. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve at the drive-thru. Try and keep my tires off the curb. Rock already told you with swagger we stepping. Got the shorty on your arm looking at my retro 7s. Bet that get you quite offended. You look at me with ice grill. I ain't sweating you, dog. I'm higher than a light bill. So keep it easy with the move swings. Sucker knuckles tripping, no shoestrings. Who bang? Swerving my Suburbans, swerving in my Suburbans. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburbans, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. In the club with my mans, got a drink in each hand. Mommy bustin' it open, all a boy can say is in. Plus she came with her girls, put them on with the homies. Get a little sweaty, grab a bite at the Shoney. Swerving my Suburban, I got a few bottles. So rockin' cranberry and I'm stepping on the throttle. Inhale the perp, ooh yeah, like Randy Savage. These chumps hating on me cause they smoking on the average. Fresh pair of Air Max, brand new fitted. You saying something about money?
Two Live Stews are brought to you by Southern Edge Beverage Company. The sweet tea flavored vodka and salted caramel flavored whiskey. You're probably watching this on a replay. Stop it. Pause the video. Pull out your phone and scan the little QR code right there. And buy you a bottle. Buy two, as the great Chub Rock says. Buy 2 bottles of the Southern Edge salted caramel whiskey, sweet tea flavored vodka. It's just phenomenal. Trust me, you will like it. I haven't received any complaints at all about Southern Edge. I mean, it is fantastic. You can drink it straight. You can drink it neat, but just phenomenal. Southern Edge Beverage Company, southernedgebeverageco.com.
Hey, people, it's your boy, Chub Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. we're black owned. Yeah. Finest in Atlanta telephone. College Park, check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby, taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Welcome to the Two Live Stews Court of No Appeal, honey, where the truth and justice do not live, and rulings and order are merely a suggestion. Where the Honorable, sometimes, Judge Hollywood presides. All rise.
Okay, BMX, this is what they want. That family shit. Dirty. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Bonds that can't be broken. Watch it. Hey yo, we family. 3 times we heat rhymes, eye to eye, Jinx, X and I. A bond that will never die. Wise guys will split the pie. Big style, hypnotized. I'm back home, the shark in the town. Let the fin roam, my fam in the zone. See how we rock well, exotic flow. Crystal seashells, never sleep where the beast dwell. Monster the music, you the shit, then prove it. This is hip hop, get your shit chopped. It's been a long time coming on the same track with fan dumping. Look how your man's gunning for fam, cause we all stand for something. Salute the fans production, producing mass destruction. We ask nothing, command respect, that's a law of instruction. Back in the south with a Dutch in my mouth, fam. That's what I'm all about, damn. 3 deep when we rolling out. Leave your face posted out. Double holster, twin toasted out. Your style bitch, watch me hold it out. Get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We family. Unbreakable balls, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm, hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm, hey yo, we family. The jester, nobody does it better. Ain't nothing like fam riding a beat like a bike. When it come to this rap shit, yeah, I know we out of sight. Every nigga bout on Tonka Fest, that Jinx is the best. BMX a prima jester, who gon' run up and test? I'm outside the gate, not in the bleachers or sideline. That mean that I ain't playing, motherfucker, I'm bout mine. You had your time, now it's mine to shine. I'm hungry when I spit, can't you hear it in the rhyme?
Okay. We have the new advertising rate sheets. Okay, so if you'd like to advertise with the Two Live Stews, you can do that. Very simply, email me, sme.dougstewart@gmail.com. We've got rates to advertise on the show for any budget, for the most part. We tried to, and that's why it took so long to put it together. We wanted to make sure that we could accommodate, all budgets. All right, so sme.dougstewart@gmail.com, and we'll send you the rate sheet. And advertise with the Stews. I mean, we got a bunch of different ways we can advertise your business. If you own an internet business where you're doing most of your business on the web, or if you live in Atlanta in particular, this is perfect for you because we reach those 2 groups of buyers, put it like that.
Right. So we can work with everybody's budget. So if someone calls and they just ain't got no bread, you're going to figure something out.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
We'll figure something out.
That's bullshiggity. We're not gonna figure something out if they ain't got no paper. We're not doing that.
Stews, I got $50. All right, this is what you get $50. we'll give you a fist. Shouts out to so and so business, and we'll give you a fist.
Cause you look so sweet. I wish I could take some moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No, no. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that Southern edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that Southern edge, girl. Yeah. Okay, now pour me a one. Better yet, make it soon. They say the night is young. With this cup like the fountain in you. Shining. Tell me what your sign is. Tell me what you drink, little lady. I could buy by the bottle, I promise. Because you look so sweet. Woo. I wish I could taste a moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No, no. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that Southern edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that Southern edge, girl.
Hey, people, it's your boy Chubb Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Find us in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. Riding through the city, dirty money like Diddy. Got a bad chick with me, she want me to stroke a kitty. That kush smoke got me on the highway doing 50 plus your boy on swerve. Like I want the cops to get me, baby girl on the road. Say she like the way I do things, nickname me Staircase. Stepping up my shoe game, slide to the nudie bar, put a couple stacks on it. Find a hotel bed, put a couple backs on it. I'm on swerve, I'm on swerve at the drive-thru, try and keep my tires off the curb. Rock already told you with swagger we steppin'. Got the shorty on your arm looking at my retro 7. Bet that get you quite offended. You look at me with ice grill. I ain't sweating you, dog. I'm higher than a light bill. So keep it easy with the move swing. Sucker knuckles tripping, no shoestrings. Who bang? Swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve, swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. The choppers blocker, the coppers gon' try and knock us when I'm swerving my Suburban, swerving in my Suburban. I'm on swerve. In the club with my mans, got a drink in each hand. Mommy bustin' it open, all a boy can say is in. Plus she came with her girls, put them on with the homies. Get a little sweaty, grab a bite at the Shoney's. Swerving my Suburban, I got a few bottles. Ciroc and cranberry, and I'm stepping on the throttle. Inhale the perk, ooh yeah, like Randy Savage. These chumps hating on me cause they smoking on the average. Fresh pair of Air Max, brand new fitted. You saying something about money?
Hey, people, it's your boy Chubb Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Finest in Atlanta telephone. College Bar. Check this bone. Sweet tea. Vodka. Fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages. Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff from town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Stewart Media and Entertainment presents the Two Live Stews Experience. We back, show. This right here, this ain't your ordinary-ish.
Two Live Stews Experience. Ryan Stewart, Doug Stewart. Baby, we back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, we are back. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you, but them folks sat us down forcefully. What up to the Qs?
Do not let anyone confuse you. The Two Live Stews started this shit. The Two Live Stews Experience, shouty. If you're not stewing, what the hell are you doing?
And we've got to thank God every minute of every day. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And good morning to you. Shouts out to Creole Indian Eagle, Fly Ty, and Chris C. They get the good morning. Shouts out for being the first on the stream this morning. Dougie, how you doing this morning, sir?
I am fantastic. How about you?
Man, I am tired, boss. I am tired. Tied.
Fresh off the plane. You know
my damn name.
That was your little thing you did when you came back from a trip back in the day on the show.
Back in the day when I didn't have kids and a wife and enjoyed I enjoyed this past trip too.
Hey, so first of all, shouts out to Southern Edge Beverage Company, southernedgebeverageco.com, sweet tea flavored vodka, salted caramel flavored whiskey. Shouts out, southernedgebeverageco.com. Just wanted to get that out there. What did San Diego?
That's right.
Torrey Pines.
That's right. That's right.
What? Talk about it.
Listen, man.
We're sitting on the edges of our seats, waiting to hear about the great San Diego trip in its entirety.
Tree, pull up that first group picture, Tree.
A group picture?
It's amazing, man. We had 28 ninjas out there on Torrey Pines. 28 ninjas played.
Wait a minute, Seabrook came?
Seabrook was y'all? Seabrook was in the building. Didn't go off his ball with it, Dan, but he was in the building. And the Crossings, shouts out to the Crossings. You can go and put that Torrey picture Pines up, Tree. This is actually from the Crossings right here. Look at those greens, man. All the holes in different canyons individually separated.
That looked like some
by
BS
themselves.
right there.
This is the great Torrey Pines, the first par 3 on Torrey Pines. The green, the tee box is elevated, greens down below, Pacific Ocean in the back. People back there hang gliding, as you can see. I don't think I've ever played golf on a more beautiful place.
Oh yeah.
Now, the ocean course I played in Kiawah Island and Torrey Pines I played all PGA certified courses where there's been tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Two of the nicest courses I've ever seen in my life, but I think Torrey Pines is the nicest of the nice. Absolutely wonderful time, man. Shot at 92 on Torrey Pines, was at an 88 coming in. Had a 2-foot putt to birdie the hole, 4 putted the hole, ended up with a double on the hole, so I ended up with a 92. Shot at 98. Wonderful time, man.
Wait a minute, that was an average score of the 3 days. Did y'all play? How many days y'all play?
Well, we played 4 days, but only 2 scores counted because we golfed our ball 2 times, and the first round was a practice round.
Oh, okay.
But I shot at 92, man, in an 85. Shout out 92 at Torrey Pines. Should have been an 88. Shout out 85 at Ensenadas Ranch. Outstanding. I was in the top 2 of the 8 people I invited, and overall over the 28 players, I was like top 6, top 5 or top 6. Played well, man. Outstanding time. Loved it. Really loved it.
Okay. And you're still thinking about moving out to San Diego because it's that nice of a place.
Physically, I'm right now in Columbus, Georgia, but mentally and spiritually, I'm still in San Diego.
Spiritually?
Yes.
Oh, that's serious.
My mind is that's where I want to be. Yeah, I can't start to explain the weather, between 70 and 75 every day during the day, a little cool at night, a little cool in the mornings. Beautiful place, great food, just beautiful place, man. Beautiful.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How was your weekend, sir? The golf trip was great, though. How was your weekend?
It was okay, man. It was okay. I literally traveled 5 out of the 7 days last week, in total.
Huh.
Yeah. So
Why'd you do that?
Had to go to Nashville, Tennessee. Went to South Carolina. Just some little stuff, business stuff, work stuff.
Okay.
For the most part.
Did the work get accomplished?
Absolutely.
Did you complete the mission?
Come on, man. One thing being a bruh, not taught you how to be or taught you how to do, but emphasize is being thorough.
Yeah.
And so
paying attention to detail, as some would say.
Yeah, you don't pay attention to details. It could be a long night for you if you're trying to be a Q.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to detail. But yeah, good week.
A long night and a long morning. I make long days if you don't pay attention to detail.
Right. So a lot of little interesting things out there. So for people tuning into the show live, thank you for doing that. We are only going to be here an hour this morning. We both got little conflicts today at the top of the hour. So,
and for the record, this is a conflict that was a conflict prior to us doing the show on Monday mornings.
Right.
So I've got a doctor appointment that was made before we started doing the show. So that's why it's a conflict, because I typically make my doctor's appointments at the first appointment of the morning, so I don't have to sit around and wait for people. And that's what happened here. But again, the show started after this appointment was made. So
kind of like the same thing with me. At my job, my 9 to 5. Long story short, the new management came in.
Oh, really?
Okay. So our schedule before has changed totally. These jokers got an 8 a.m. meeting on Zoom every Monday morning.
Wow.
Before, the meeting was at 9:15. And once again, new management is come in. And so they got a meeting every Monday morning at 8. So we might have to look to.
No. I mean, we'll be fine because, again, I won't schedule things at 8 o'clock anymore because I know that we do the show on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. So in those mornings when you have to leave, we'll just keep on entertaining folks. It's okay.
Tree shaking her head ferociously. No.
Well, we probably should tell her good morning before she gets an attitude. Come on in here, Tree.
She's already got attitude, man.
Already? What happened?
I want Douglas here for all the hours, even though he doesn't reciprocate the love I have for him.
That's not true, Tree.
We can't do that. I need
good
you
morning,
here.
Tree.
Good
Tree,
morning.
You have a date this morning after the show?
No.
You got your hair all done up, like you put your hair in place this morning. You got a blouse on. You look nice this morning, Tree.
Thank you. I don't go on dates anymore.
Hey, Tree, do y'all still use the term? Do women still use the term blouse?
No, because it means something sus. It's sus. What
do you mean?
It's fluffy. It's like when I think of a blouse, I'm just gonna be honest. I think of a man that's batting for the other team. I do blouses, prints, all that stuff. So.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
we
don't.
But a blouse is what you have on. Older people, like our grandmother, would call what you have on a blouse. Am I right or wrong about that?
No, there's no buttons.
A button.
Yes.
Signifies it's a blouse. Okay, got you.
Correct. But yes, Douglas, I need you here. And actually, if you're getting spiritual, like Mondays is not the best day to like have meetings or do things like that. Tuesdays are good.
Yeah, I didn't schedule meetings though, Tree.
But I'm saying if we had to change to Tuesday so you could give the people what they want, which is the fullness.
I'm
that
looking
is the
forward to him
stews.
leaving at 8 so we could have at least 30.
I knew that. I knew that.
Speaking of which, speaking of controversy,
I'm very excited about the new schedule where you won't be here on Mondays for the whole show.
hey man,
Yeah,
backed
I'm
by popular
fired up.
demand. Backed by popular demand, and all its controversy. The top 5 is back today, man.
All right.
How you
I'm
feel
happy
about that, man?
I'm happy. I'm very happy about that.
Huh?
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the
And it's
top
because
5
of,
is back, man.
it's because of the Stewies. The Stewies spoke, and we're honoring what they wanted. Yeah, they wanted everything to be fair and square. They knew you were moving the deck. They knew you were
That's not even how the saying goes.
They knew you were shiesty. They knew you were shady Grady.
That
And they
all-
wanted everything expunged so we could start over fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. And we're
And
doing
so-
that today.
So listen, we moved around the segments a little bit. We kind of tweaked them a little bit. First segment, let's talk a little bit about the 2, I guess, main things from this past weekend or since we've been on. I think the second story happened after we finished the last show on Thursday, so we didn't get to talk about it. The Lakers hiring Redick. But first, let's talk about yesterday, sir.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Let's talk
yeah.
about yesterday, the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky.
Real quick.
Great.
The first thing I want to
Huh?
I got to say one thing before
What?
you get started.
You
Real
don't want to
quick.
get into the story?
Sir, it's the top of the show.
Uh-huh.
We've said our good mornings and we've talked about the weekends. And the first story we're talking about is the WNBA. You do realize
Yeah,
that, right?
it was probably the
Okay.
most interesting thing
Okay.
from the weekend.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Indiana, the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky, 88-87. The big story in this game, obviously, and you're watching 2 Live Stews, is Miss Angel Reese.
Yeah.
25 points, 16 boards.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. She was on fire.
In
She was feeling it.
Did you actually see the game?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I watched the game.
I posted in the 2 Live Stews Facebook chat group very simply, this young lady reminds me of Moses Malone. Like some people probably could have went with Dennis Rodman, and the point in saying Moses Malone.
There was never a game Robin had 25 points. Never. Robin's never scored 25
Rodman
points.
didn't score like Moses Malone was.
Never scored 25
But
points.
if you ever saw a game, 2 games of the great Moses Malone, he played relentlessly, just
Effort.
like Angel Reese played yesterday.
She wants the
Relentlessly.
ball. She wants the ball. If the
Just
ball
like-
is put up, if the ball is shot, she wants to get the rebound. She wants to block it. She gravitates to the ball, and the ball finds her because of her effort.
Yeah. So big win. They played each other 3 times, and the Sky, that's their first win in the head-to-head battle between her and Caitlin Clark. And everybody's making this comparison with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird coming into the league, and Caitlin and Angel Reese, man. I mean, it was just a phenomenal game by Angel Reese, and she got her man on.
And for the record, well, no, she got her wool man on.
Oh, you know what I mean.
No, but you just be correct, sir. She didn't. You don't want to start anything like that. Yeah, she got her woman on.
The point I was trying to make, but yeah, you're right.
Reese also recorded a double-double for the 8th consecutive game, which is a WNBA rookie record. So there's a lot of good going on in the WNBA, and a lot of it has to do with Caitlin Clark, who, of course, won the first 2 times they played this team.
Her team won twice. You say she won twice.
I said Caitlin Clark, and they won the first 2 times they played
Okay.
the team that just lost yesterday. But
Okay,
it's
that's fine. You didn't say that, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, no, you hear what you want to hear, especially when it's negative.
So when we go back
towards Caitlin Clark,
when we go back and watch the film of this, it's no big deal.
No,
when we
I'm
go
not
back and
gonna
watch the
watch
film,
no damn film. I ain't watching no goddamn film. What am I gonna go back and watch film for? I ain't watching no film.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I said what I said. I know what I said. Anyway,
right.
man, shouts out to Angel Reese. She's balling, man. She plays with mass effort. She plays with energy. She calls herself a dog. I know you referred to her as a man a second ago, but she calls herself a dog.
No, I didn't
she
refer.
said you
That
can't
was
teach
just a
that.
saying. What I said was just a saying. Got her man
I heard
on
it.
means she played hard. She means tough. You never heard that phrase before?
I heard what you said, man, and I just know what you're referring to her as a man. She's not a man. She's a woman.
100% right. 100% right. So good stuff in the WNBA, man. Somebody, when I posted that little thing about Angel Reese playing like Moses Malone, and that's very accurate. somebody was like, Doug, you really, latching on to this women's basketball thing like you weren't like that in the past.
No.
Do you remember?
As a matter of fact, you hated it in the past.
No, I wouldn't use the word hate. I just didn't.
No,
I didn't find it.
Sir, we can pull up the tapes. I always used to chastise you about your negative thoughts and comments on women's sports, and you've got 3 daughters. Remember that. Just don't forget that.
I wasn't a fan of the WNBA, but use the word hated. Words matter. That's twice you've said something, but
Ninja,
you
hated
something else.
The WNBA. I didn't mince anything.
All right, man.
I talked about it with you for years. Like, man, hey, man, why you hating? Oh, I ain't watching the women's basketball. No women's basketball. I said, man, you got 3 daughters. What if they want to play basketball? Oh, man, I ain't watching that. That was you saying that, not me.
Yeah, but you used the word hated. I never said I hated. What is there to hate? I didn't really even watch it.
You're
the point is the WNBA right now is thriving. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. I mean, a lot of people can make an argument that Angel Reese right now is going to win the Rookie of the Year. I'm sure you would disagree with that. Am I right or wrong?
No, she's balling. She's got, again, I just mentioned that a rookie record she's got when it comes to the double doubles and what she's doing. Yeah, she's playing phenomenal basketball. This rookie class has about 10 players that get mentioned on SportsCenter. 5 to 6 players that get mentioned on SportsCenter every night.
So right now, and you're watching Two Live Stews Experience, if you had to vote, or if you thought they had a vote, if they were having a vote right now, who do you think would be the Rookie of the Year?
Caitlin Clark.
But all of the double-doubles and playing like Moses Malone, you still got Caitlin Clark. Even though she leads the league in turnovers, got a very low shooting percentage.
Right. Well, I mean, she's actually one of the stat stuffers in this rookie class, along with Angel Reese.
Yeah, but it's very interesting how she stats she's a stat stuffer when she has.
Yes, Angel Reese won yesterday. Her team won yesterday, but prior to that, they got beat by the Fever twice. So I know you're standing on your podium right now, and you're very excited.
Team stat. That's a team stat.
Well, wins and losses are team stats, right? Wins and losses are team stats. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah. But no, if I was to vote right now, hands down, Caitlin Clark. She's doing so much for this league, man. It's incredible.
Second thing that happened this past weekend in the world of sports is, and I think this happened after we did the show.
You do know that Caitlin Clark tied the record for the most assists by a rookie in double-double performances in this league with 13. You do know that, right?
Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you didn't. And I got a bunch of other stuff here that she's done, which is why I say she'll get the Rookie of the Year.
Peel it off.
It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
Caitlin Clark fan guy, go ahead.
I'm not that petty. I'm not that petty. I'm not like you. I'm not like you.
So right after we did the show on Thursday, it was announced, I think it was Thursday, it might have even been Friday, that JJ Redick gets the job in Los Angeles, man. Yep. You being a Laker hater, a LeBron lover, what are your thoughts about this, man?
I don't like this hire. A franchise as storied as this, hiring a guy that has never, ever been a head coach outside of AAU sports and pick up basketball at the court on Sundays, I don't like it at all.
I didn't even know he was a coach at AAU.
Well, I don't know. I don't either, but I'm guessing he has to have had some kind of head coaching experience.
No, I don't think he even has had that. I don't think he's even done that.
That's my point. I don't know if the Lakers are reaching for headlines or if they're trying to do the best that they can for the franchise. This hire is dumb as you know what to me.
Oh, man. Oh, I know who it was. It was Paul Pierce. So you know how they have these little video shorts on Facebook of other podcasts and the podcast that Paul Pierce and Ken Garnett does. Not that I give a damn anything Paul Pierce says because he's an a-hole. And we almost had to beat his ass one night. Long story short.
He's a jerk.
But he said, man, the Lakers are really just into Hollywood theme right now. And I kind of agree. He was like, they go out and hire LeBron's best friend. And I want your thoughts on this. You're a LeBron guy. They go out and hire LeBron's boy, who he's been doing a podcast with for a while. The icing on the cake is if they draft Bronny if they draft Bronny, then that signifies they're really not in the winning basketball or championship games. They're really in the appeasing LeBron James game.
My
if they
question
do that,
to you,
and I'm gonna say this as a Laker fan, as crazy as it sounds, I think they're gonna do it.
Well, hold on.
I think they're gonna draft Bronny James.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Go ahead.
What are they, 55 or 58 in the second round? Which pick do they have?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So let's say they're 55.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And the team at 52 drafts Bronny. What would you say about that?
Not the Lakers, the team at 52, you're saying.
If the Lakers at 55 and the team at 51 or 52 draft Bronny, what would your thoughts be?
Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Everything I've read, Bronny James is really not an NBA player right now. Remember, he averaged 8 points last year.
In college, yes.
In college.
But he's got the
like
immeasurables.
In my mind, he shouldn't even get drafted.
Okay. Well, but that's why.
So if we draft him, that basically confirms our thoughts about LeBron really pulling the strings.
I want you to, you didn't answer my question.
Okay, go ahead.
You went back to the Lakers drafting him at 55. I said if the team at 50 or 52 takes him, what would you say?
I don't care, I guess, is the best answer.
Well, it appears to me that he's got the immeasurables to be an NBA player. Everyone is saying that what he did at the combine solidifies him being selected by someone, whether it's the Lakers or not. So if he goes before the Lakers pick, I'll be fine with it. But if the Lakers take him, I totally understand.
All right, we got to go to a break. We're really in a tight schedule today.
If that's going to keep LeBron James in the building for another 2-3 years, I'm drafting him. I'm fine with that.
I think if you had Laker fans vote on that, I think it would be questionable whether we'd vote for him to come back anyway. That's just me. Now, the second thing is, the point is, the standing point is, most basketball people don't think LeBron James' son should have even put his name in the draft.
Okay.
So the fact that he gets drafted by any team is really a testament to LeBron James' son.
Right.
No offense to the young man, because you have this personal relationship with your daddy is your daddy. It's a good thing for you, but from a casual observer from the outside looking in, most people said, why the hell did he even put his name in the draft? So if we draft him, that's going to cement this whole thing about LeBron and him controlling the puppet strings, bringing his boy aboard for this franchise.
I pray to be a blessing to my kids in the same way LeBron's been a blessing.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Technically, I'm not mad at LeBron. I'm not mad at LeBron. I'm mad at the Lakers for bowing down to LeBron and his wishes when he's 50 years old. We gotta continue to play basketball after he retires. We have to continue to have an organization and try to put the team together after he retires. Right now, he's jeopardizing all of that.
They passed up on a player in Sam Cassell that won a championship as a player and was on the bench during the championship, and he's been coaching for 15 years. They just, yeah. It blows my mind. Now they did go for Hurley. They did go for Hurley, okay. But when Hurley used them just to get more money, which I told you was going to happen, when he used them to get more money, JJ Redick, it blows my mind.
Hey, quick little minute or two break, and we'll come back and we'll get into the Celtics partying in Miami. And this is our top 5 question. We'll tell you more about it when we get back. All right, don't go away. Two Live Stews. Okay. We have the new advertising rate sheets. Okay, so if you'd like to advertise with the Two Live Stews, you can do that. Very simply, email me, sme.dougstewart@gmail.com. We've got rates to advertise on the show for any budget, for the most part. We tried to, and that's why it took so long to put it together. We wanted to make sure that we could accommodate, all budgets. All right? So sme.dougstewart@gmail.com, and we'll send you the rate sheet and advertise with the Stews. I mean, we got a bunch of different ways we can advertise your business. If you own an internet business where you're doing most of your business on the web, or if you live in Atlanta in particular, this is perfect for you because we reach those two groups of buyers, put it like that.
Right. So we can work with everybody's budget. So if someone calls and they just ain't got no bread, you're going to figure something out.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
We'll figure something out.
That's bullshiggity. We're not going to figure something out if they ain't got no paper. You're not doing that.
Stews, I got $50. All right. This is what you get $50. We'll give you a fist. Shouts out to so-and-so business, and we'll give you a fist.
It's your boys, Doug and Ryan Stewart, the Two Live Stews, and the Two Live Stews Experience, powered by the good folks from Southern Edge, the Southern Edge Beverage Company. Make sure you check them out on the web at southernedgebeverageco.com. And it's a real thing.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you, Southern Edge, for all that you do. Hearing a lot of good things about it. People are really digging the product, and we're making more, and it's a beautiful thing, man. But we are the Stews, powered by the good folks from Southern Edge, and this is the Two Live Stews Experience. Sir, what you got?
Real quick, lastly, on the last stuff with the Lakers and Bronny and JJ Redick, from the great Naughty Dre, says JJ Redick is the first person to get a coaching job off a podcast.
It's mind blowing.
And from Naughty himself,
has LeBron co-signed on this? Is that something that's public knowledge?
Have you been paying attention? Yes. This is all LeBron's doing.
But Doug,
let me read the second post by Naughty in the chat room when you're watching the Two Live Stews Experience. JJ was really the first and only person on the Lakers coaching list.
That's not true.
Now the conspiracy part in me says, you know what? They
true,
offered Danny Hurley just as a smokescreen for what they really wanted to do. And the reason why, just like you said, they didn't offer him the money that it would have taken for him to really come, maybe they did that on purpose because they knew he wouldn't take what they were offering, so they could go back. They could say, oh, we tried to get Danny Hurley when they really didn't, and give the job to JJ Redick.
You ninjas are hilarious.
They playing chess, not checkers. That really kind of makes sense.
So Danny Hurley says, ooh, the 7-year deal. Okay, I'll take it. Then what? Well, never mind. We're not going to do it. Y'all should stop. That just makes no sense.
Well, I think that a lot of this stuff, there goes a lot that goes into this type of thing. And I think maybe they knew or they had confirmation that this number that they're going to throw out there at him wouldn't be the number to get him to come out of college and go and coach the Lakers.
It was the wrong number. I said that weeks ago. My question to you is this. Is there something where you can show me? I've been traveling and being a dad and all that stuff. Is there something where you can show me LeBron James physically saying, I like the hire?
Look, man, he loves the hire.
I asked you a direct question.
No, man.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me you don't think LeBron and JJ Redick are buddies? They do a podcast for the last I don't know how many months.
Right.
You don't think they're boys?
I didn't say anything about their friendship. I was asking you a direct question because I'm a factual person.
Wait a minute. Maybe I misunderstood.
I don't deal with hearsay and I believe this because this ninja said it. I asked for factual information.
And ask the question one more time.
Is there a video or a clip of LeBron James saying, I like the hire of JJ Redick? I wanted JJ Redick. Is there anything where he's verbally saying that he can attach himself to this decision made by management?
All right, so second segment, man, and you're watching the Two Live Stews Experience.
So when you
Ryan, there go your T-shirt right there. Go ahead, bring his T-shirt back.
When you can't answer the question that's been asked, you decide to just make up your own ish and just ignore me.
No, well, first of all,
no.
First of all,
you said that LeBron has co-signed on this. This is LeBron. You hadn't even heard anything that he's saying
because I don't want to respond because the question is so ridiculous.
Right.
You don't think LeBron likes JJ Redick?
That's not the question. They do a podcast together. I'm sure they like each other. But him liking him.
What are you asking me?
Did he co-sign on the job? Did he call them folks and say, hire this man?
Listen, man.
There's a difference than him liking him and him vouching for him to get the job.
Okay, man. All right. Real quick, man. Little remnants of the Celtics winning their 18th championship. Did you hear the story? Did you read this story? They chartered a plane, man, and the team went down to Miami, Wade County, and partied down there at Wade County at a nightclub. And Luke and all the Miami faithful are pissy mad. Is this the ultimate disrespect? You know, the Celtics and Miami got this rivalry going on for years and years and years.
Right.
I guess all of the ninjas on the team, this is the new Boston Celtics, because 30 years ago, they've been 90% colonizers.
Thank you.
But all the ninjas on this team in 2024, they jump on the plane, they leave their city. Right. There's two parts to this. Mm-hmm. Is it disrespectful that they leave Boston to party? And is it disrespectful they go to their rivalry city and party down there?
Amen. People with access and money.
Bring the meme back up one more time, Tree. Let it sit for a second.
People with access and money go where they freaking want. And if you're a team like the Boston Celtics that's 80% looking like us, where do you want to party for your championship? In Boston?
Yeah, I don't want to party
someplace
in Boston.
else.
I don't want to party in Boston. But it's the principle of the matter.
No,
it's the principle.
No.
Like the fans in Boston should feel very disrespected. Right.
Listen,
and the fans in Miami in general should feel like these ninjas got a lot of nerve.
At one point in time in my life, people thought I lived in South Florida, down in Miami. Because I was always down on Ocean. I was always down there. If I had 3 days off in Detroit, I got on a plane and I would go to Atlanta, Miami, or someplace in California. So if I'm a Boston Celtic, I don't want to party with folks in Boston. As a matter of fact, I don't want to party in Boston. They picked a city that's hot. So Miami makes total sense.
Is it disrespectful to the Boston fans? To the Boston community? Is it disrespectful?
The Boston community didn't actually play the games to win the title. So why does their vote even matter? They shouldn't party the night after they win a championship in a city where they don't think they're going to have fun. I'm going to Miami too.
You can make your own fun.
I'm going to New York too.
No matter where you at, you can make your own fun.
I agree with that also.
Come on,
but
man.
I also think that if I had to create my own fun, I would like to create it in Miami or South Beach versus someplace in Boston where there's clam chowder.
Not that I'm fond of the Boston fans at all. So this works for me.
Boston's a great city. Boston's a great city. It's a little too cold for me, but it's a great city. But
Boston
it's just
not
primarily
no great city. Why would you say Boston's a great city? What makes it a great city?
Well, Boston's a cool place.
It's like the most racist sports town in the history of racist sports towns. Boston.
So you wanted them ninjas to party there? Okay, fine.
No, but my point is
no, you're making my point.
No, my point is that's their fans.
Right, that's their fan base. Right, that's why they party someplace else. That's why they chose to party someplace else. You're making my point.
I'm really playing devil's advocate on this because I hate Boston. I hate the fans. I hate everything that is Boston. But it is a slap in the face. If I was the Boston fans, I'd feel some type of way. I'm really just playing devil's advocate.
But they actually won the game in Boston. They lost a game so they could get it back to Boston for game 5 so they could win it in Boston. So they won the title in Boston. So now because they won the title in Boston, you want them to man, them cats got on the plane to go party where they could enjoy themselves.
You're watching the Two Live Stews experience.
Man, it's a no-brainer to me. And I think Luke would be one of the ones that would try to capitalize off of it.
Luke is mad because he's Mr. Miami. Right. And Luke also talked about in the story, if you read the story, you can Google and find the story. He talked about like a bootleg party promoter. Why would a party promoter, because I guess because they're money hungry.
Right.
Why would a party promoter schedule any type of gig with Boston's or with Miami's worst rival, their biggest rival? Like it's very disrespectful to Miami as well.
Said party promoter has a family to feed. Said party promoter who has access to get the Boston Celtics to come to Miami. Said party promoter probably has A rape he needs to pay for.
A what?
A very nice car.
What's it called?
I said a rape.
A Wraith. Okay, I thought you said something else. Lastly, this is a post from one of the greatest villains in the history of the Two Live Shoes Facebook chat group, Mr. Marcus Blackman Sr. Do you know this guy's history, man? The guy that posted this, Marcus Blackman?
I do not know his history, but I do know two people that were at the golf tournament this past weekend in California asked me to block him.
Well, go back to the slide one more time.
They said they want him out. They don't want him to be a part of it anymore.
So this guy is literally, I mean, the nemesis of all the other Stewies in the Two Live Shoes Facebook chat group. He's always starting some ish, always stirring the pot, always saying something disrespectful to ATL, even though he lives in Atlanta. But he says, other than the grits and eggs at Waffle House, this is the type of stuff he does. This type of stuff he does is, other than the grits and eggs at Waffle House, what is Atlanta known for? Like, he's always pushing this pro-New York agenda and, anti-Atlanta agenda, okay? So forget that guy posted it.
But he lived down here.
But he lived down here in ATL, the dirty, okay?
I wouldn't follow him up. I don't follow him up.
But it was an interesting question, and I thought that it would be a nice starting place, and you're watching Two Live Stews Experience. I thought it'd be a nice starting place to bring back the top five.
First of all, this is
top five's been under a lot of controversy.
This is big of you, and I thought you would try to fight the power at least for another week or two, and I'm proud of you.
Nah, I'm not
proud of you for taking your loss like a man. I'm proud of you for taking your loss like a man. I'm proud of you for being the bigger person, and I'm proud of you just being willing to move on. Whereas I had to stick my feet in the dirt and let people know I would not be moved, just like an oak tree by the water. But I'm proud of you for doing it the way you've done.
Yeah, my name doesn't rhyme with crying. Ryan. Okay, I'm a grown ass man. I'm fine. I'm gonna move on, man. If it's good for the show, the people like the top fives. I'm not gonna argue with you about this.
You sir came fast to the situation. Good for you, sir.
So let's go ahead and do our top five, sir. Matter of fact, even though I was a 17-6 victor in the original top five as we knew
because of cheating. Yeah, you should be up that much if you cheat.
Let's go ahead and let's give your top five things about Atlanta.
Top five things Atlanta's known for.
Right.
Atlanta's often called the city of trees due to its abundance of trees lined on the streets and the beautiful parks that we have down here in the South. There are more than 70 streets in Atlanta that are called something with the peach tree in it. So Peachtree Road, Peachtree Street. That's number 5.
I don't think people from other places. Okay, go ahead.
Number 4. And you know what? Tree, real quick. Take it down.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I shut up quick. You're right.
Don't start that, man.
Okay.
If we're gonna do it new and fresh and make it right, let's just do it new and fresh and make it right.
Right.
Don't try to influence or negatively influence my people with what I'm saying while I'm doing my top 5.
You're right, crying Ryan. You're right.
Thank you, Tree. Number 4, a variety of food and cuisine. Atlanta's food scene is not limited to the Southern cuisine only. We got all kind of stuff in these streets when it comes to Vietnamese food, Japanese food, Jamaican food. You can find it in this city right here. Number 3, higher education, historical colleges. Emory University, Georgia Tech, 2 of the most widely known colleges in the country. And then you've got like 10 HBCUs all within a few minutes of each other down here in ATL.
It's not 10. I just had to jump in and say it's not 10 HBCUs.
It's a lot.
In relative
terms.
Man,
and this one is a little tricky. Tree put down entertainment, but I sent it to her as music scene, strip clubs, and chicken wings. They all coincide as one.
You think people from other cities know about our chicken wings like that?
Again.
Over Buffalo?
Again. Over Buffalo. Yeah, man. The wing was created down here in the ATL, sir. Yeah. If it's not a wing, you ain't got a thing. If you ain't got that wing, do-up. And lastly, but
I don't think that's how the song goes, but
Dr. MLK Jr. I don't need to say anything else. I don't need to talk about his plight in life. I don't need to talk about what he means to the world and what he did for black folk. I don't need to do any of that. Dr. King is going to get me this first win by his damn self. By his damn self. I don't care about 5, 4, 3, and 2. But if you don't have Dr. King at number 1 on your list, you dead in the water. I'm done.
I actually think a lot of people would confuse where Dr. King is from, and
a lot of people can confuse whatever the hell they want. They can confuse whatever they want. My list ain't got nothing to do with a lot of people. It's about me.
All right, so what are the top 5 things Atlanta is known for? Here's my list. Here's the winning list. Coming in at number 5, the AUC. In particular, you talked about the colleges, but the AUC in particular, AUC stands for Atlanta University Center. And then sometimes I think they say AUCC, and I think the last C stands for Consortium or something like that. All of the AU HBCUs basically are together. They're literally like you cross the street, you're at Morris Brown. You go across the other street, you're at Morehouse. Clark. So the AUC coming in number 5. Coming in at number 4, Outkast. I mean, the rap scene in Atlanta, a lot of people can argue has been the hottest out of any city over the last 20 years. And coming in number 4 is Outkast, who represents that hip hop. If you ask what the biggest name in hip hop is, Outkast. Okay. Coming in at number 3. I don't know how to even take this, but number 3 is Waffle House. This is not an exaggeration. People from other places, whenever they come to Atlanta, they say, hey, man, I want to go to Waffle House because they don't have one there. We literally have a Waffle House on every exit in the state of Georgia, not just Atlanta, but in the state of Georgia.
I didn't think you would use Waffle House because it was in the question, but okay, that's fine.
What do you mean it was in the question?
Yeah, that's how we got to the top 5 because of Waffle House comment.
Nobody said we couldn't use it. Nobody said we couldn't use it. That wasn't part of the rules. Coming in at number 2, strip clubs. And Tree should have spelled it SCRIP. Strip clubs. Now, I've not really, partaked in the strip club scene in the last, 15, 20 years or so.
It's been a while.
But trust me when I tell you, ninjas know about our strip club scene here in the ATL. Coming in at number 1,
I got you.
Just simply put, black folks getting it.
I got you.
Black folks getting it. When I say getting it, I mean ahead of public positions and politics and
CEOs,
money,
presidents,
CEOs,
GMs, owners,
college grads, black people getting it and trying to get it in this city comes in at number 1. So
nothing about Dr. King? Huh? Nothing about Dr. King?
Well,
so you rehashed the topic that came from black men with Waffle House. We talked about all the same things, but all you had in your list that I didn't have in mind was Waffle House, and you didn't have Dr. King. Well, I got that ass.
Two things. I think Dr. King is encompassed in the AUC.
You can think whatever you want, Ninja. Who cares what you think?
As in, he went to Morehouse.
Who cares what you think? No.
The second thing is, I think a lot of people kind of connect Dr. King to a lot of different. It could have been some confusion about Dr. King.
Well, let's watch you confusedly get this lost because you didn't mention the great Dr. King in your top 5 related to Atlanta.
Once again, he's kind of encompassed in the AUC number 5.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
All right, when we get back from the break, you got to go, right? You got to go get your teeth worked on or something?
Y'all remember the show God Nothing But Love. That's all he's showing you, man.
So you got to go get them choppers worked on, and when we get back, Arlie's going to come on and talk about the big event that they had at Pazuka this past Friday night, which I wasn't able to make, getting a lot of flack from that. But Arlie's going to come on and talk a little entertainment and about the big, appearance that her and Tree had this past Friday night.
I love it.
Peace, man.
Looking forward to
doing more. I give you an A. We coming back, but I'll give you an A because you got to go.
Right. Well, Doug, unfortunately, I don't feel the same today. But anyway, y'all have a good show. Y'all finish strong.
What? The Two Live Stews are brought to you by Southern Edge Beverage Company. The sweet tea flavored vodka and salted caramel flavored whiskey. You're probably watching this on a replay. Stop it. Pause the video. Pull out your phone and scan the little QR code right there. And buy you a bottle. Buy 2, as the great Chub Rock says. Buy 2 bottles of the Southern Edge salted caramel whiskey, sweet tea flavored vodka. It's just phenomenal. Trust me, you will like it. I haven't received any complaints at all about Southern Edge. I mean, it is fantastic. You can drink it straight. You can drink it neat, but just phenomenal. Southern Edge Beverage Company, southernedgebeverageco.com.
Hey, people, it's your boy Chub Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock it. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Find us in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits. And Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
I still got the magazine.
So, I'm hanging out with the originals.
2001. At least. Actually, my daughter's 23, so it's been 23 years.
I mean, that's some powerful.
Caught the show day 2 or day 1.
Where'd you catch the show at?
I was driving my subdivision.
Okay.
In Hill, right? In Hill Stone Mountain. And I hear these two, I'm like, these are Negroes.
The first night they was trying to find the name of the show, and the caller called in and said, "Man, y'all live, man. We should call y'all the Two Live Stews,
Wait
like
a
the
minute.
Two Live Crew."
That's right.
And they the Two Live Stews.
Oh, damn.
Brandon Home Team Leak was the producer, and he said, "Yeah, man, that's fly. We're gonna call y'all the Two Live Stews."
Boom.
Bam, there it happened.
Wow. So that was Kurt from Detroit. What's up, Arlie?
What's up?
We
I need a microphone.
We didn't do our little dance.
I know.
Okay.
They be trying to rush us so we can't get it in.
So the gentlemen, all 3 of them had hats on because that's how old school
That was
players
smooth.
do it.
That's how Texas said the cat dad is looking for you.
So that was St. Louis Ron that was talking about the name of the Two Live Stews and how it came upon us. And then that was Kurt from Detroit. And you didn't really see Kurt in the picture a lot, but I think I saw. There go Kurt from Detroit.
Kurt from the D.
And then the other guy was my man Tom, which is actually one of our frat brothers.
Hey, bro, 73.
Yeah, 73. Oh, I like you, Ollie. I like you getting the information correctly.
Getting it right.
So go back to that picture one more time. To the left, Kurt from Detroit. The middle, St. Louis Ron. And my man Tom. 73. Theta Psi, West Virginia State. What up, Q? And
what it is, yo.
So y'all had a great time, huh?
We did. We had so much fun. That's me, Tree, Rob, 2 other bros, and John. They are part of the Southern Edge team. So they were there hanging out and giving out stuff to drink for the people. Going to buy you.
So go back to that picture one more time, Tree. I'm sorry. So the guy to the left is Rob Smith. He pledged at Newberry College in 1988. And he transferred and finished at the College of Charleston. But me and Rob played together at Newberry College in 1988. Yes.
He's such cool people. I didn't know how cool he was until he injured his toe, like dropping a dumbbell on it, something right before Seersuckers. So he had this little pimp walk. So I started telling him he had a pimp walk. And he was like, Arlie, I need you to just go away.
So it's funny you say that because when we were at Newberry College, the 1 year I was there before I left to go to my illustrious South Carolina State University,
absolutely,
he was hurt the entire year there too.
Oh no!
Like every time I turn around, this dude's on some crutches. He was on some crutches in 1988, 34 years ago, 36 years ago, and now he's still limping around in 2024. And the other guy to the right is John Horn. He pledged at the Citadel.
92.
They call it Blazing Beta Mu chapter. He played football at the Citadel 30 years ago too. So yeah, them good people right there, and they part of the Southern Edge family.
They are. And I'm gonna tell you something about Rob. I think if hazing was a thing, because we don't haze. That dude had to be a hazer. Oh my God, he's so funny with it too. He's funny.
Right.
Cool people.
Yeah. So great turnout, great event. Okay.
So, and also I want to send a shout out to Samika. Samika was on Team Arlie from the jump. She is a Stewie. She's been watching forever. Even her daughters know that my mama is listening to the Two Live Stews in the morning on the radio, even now, the podcast. And she wanted to let y'all know that me and Too Short, that picture was done only. She said, I don't like the way they ganged up on you, Arlie. I don't like it. And I want them to know that you did not hide that picture. You just put it away for peace. That picture was put away for peace.
Yeah. So if you missed the last show, a lot of controversy. Arlie took a picture with the great Too Short, and evidently it caused some static in her house with our frat brother, and we've been going back and forth. You and Nadi and Tree, and I mean
Nadi the knife. He got too much to say. That's Nadi the knife.
Nadi, what up, baby?
What's happening, man?
Nadi,
she knows she was out of pocket.
Oh, Tree, do you have a picture? I need the people to see the picture.
Too Short look like he about to kiss you in the mouth.
Y'all, if they don't see the picture, that's gonna be a whole problem.
Right. You hiding a picture from everybody.
I didn't. I sent the picture to Tree, and see, Tree not gonna let them see the picture because she wanted to go out there in the world like Arlie is being kissed in the mouth by Too Short. That's not what happened.
Well, Arlie, to be honest with you, and you're watching the Two Live Stews experience, Arlie Wood's about to give us an entertainment story, and then we got to get out of here. I got to get out of here.
Make the donuts.
Arlie, the picture that you took with Too Short's musical calling card is he's a pimp.
But Doug, don't lie.
And so when you cozy up and you face to face with the
cozy up and
pimp,
his face is this face to face, y'all. This is face to face. Team, anybody, this face to face.
I mean, it almost looks like he about to put you in the corner.
Oh.
It almost looks like he about to say, Ollie, go get my money, and I'm cleaning it up. That's what it looks like.
Have my money. I don't charge by the inch. Listen, that is not what happened, Stewies. Listen, Stewies, y'all know me. I do not lie.
I'm just playing.
And Tree ain't gonna show the picture. You know why? Because she be on, I don't know whose side she on there. Just be flip-flopping. Anyway, I'm gonna find the picture and I'm gonna put it in the group somewhere.
All right, so give us one entertainment story. I gotta get out of here.
I got y'all. What's up? It's your girl, Arlie Michelle, with the Two Live Stews report for the Arliewood report for the Two Live Stews. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to shout out Sha'Carri Richardson. Baby girl put her head down from that whole 2021 with the weed. Just let us know she don't have no friends because her friends should have been telling her don't smoke no weed. But anyway, put her head down. She ran. She won the 100. She is going to Paris. However, she is also about to start a 30-day suspension because in Oregon, when she ran, she tested positive for the substance. And even though Oregon allows you to have marijuana, the United States Olympic Team People Federation does not.
So I didn't notice she tested positive again. What?
Yep. So she'll be out suspension June 28th, just in time to go on to what it is. I don't know. This is my thing with Sha'Carri. I understand it's legal. I understand. I remember Dorsey Levin saying one time, he was talking and he was like, you know, all the other people were smoking, drinking, partying. And I had decided my body's my temple. In order for me to get where I'm trying to go in this league, I'm going to have to, y'all, this one missing. Everybody kept saying, where your glasses, Arlie? Where your glasses? I was like, I only need them to read, people. But he said, my body's my temple. I am not going to do any of those things. I'm focused on making sure that I get to this league, stay in this league. That's why he was an MVP. That's why he won some Super Bowls, all that stuff. Now, Dorsey, when he finished playing football, was a whole different human being, partying, kicking it, getting it in. I don't understand why these athletes just can't do it that way. You have to, your body is how you make your money. Why wouldn't you, I don't know, weed to enhance your running ability or your skipping ability or your whistling ability? Like it don't enhance nothing.
Well,
like
Ryan says it's from the earth.
It is from the earth. And mellow out.
And Arlie's talking about Dorsey Levin's Ryan's teammate.
Georgia
Tech. They were teammates. They were teammates at Georgia Tech, and they actually boys. And Dorsey was a beast back in the day for the Green Bay Packers, notably.
And I used to tell Dorsey a story about how I could not stand him not knowing him until I met him, because Ernest was going to go to Green Bay as a linebacker outside, and then Dorsey got hurt. And of course, now they got to bring in a running back. They can't bring in the linebacker. So Ernest gets up there. He does a visit. It's all good. We about to move to Green Bay, even though I didn't want to go to Green Bay. But I would
you don't want to go to Green Bay.
Well, I would have just sucked it up because this is where we going. But Dorsey gets hurt. He was like, I'm sorry, my injury interfered with your life. I was like, yeah, you should be, buddy. But anyway, we're good friends still. Dorsey was a beast. That dude, MVP, played in Super Bowls. I mean, that dude
the MVP of the league. I think he might have been the Packers MVP.
He was the MVP. Wasn't he the MVP of that Super Bowl?
Of the Super Bowl. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
right.
probably. Yeah, not the whole league.
Hell of a player. Yeah. Oh no, not the whole league. But he was a hell of a player, and I remember him saying that, which is what I passed on to my son. Like, hey, don't go out there drinking, smoking, being buck wild, because your body can't handle all of that.
Yeah.
And go get hit by people running full speed at you, trying to get a little ball.
Oh, that's so sweet, Arlie. I love the way you talk about football. Hey, Arlie, thank you so much for the entertainment report. Sha'Carri ran 10.71. Noah Lyles, they both qualified for the 100 for the Olympic team at the qualifiers out there in Oregon. I can't remember the name of the city, the Oregon Ducks. But anyway, where they had the Olympic trials, Sha'Carri ran 10.71, and Noah Lyles ran 9.83, and so they both win their trials and headed to the Olympics or something. I can't wait. Arlie, thank you so much.
Everybody have a great one. See y'all Thursday.
All right, so next week or this Thursday, I think we're going to have a show. We got to figure it out. We got to make sure, because me and Ryan going to be in Tampa. That's right, for the Q's Conclave 2024. Southern Edge going to be down there. We're going to have a big presence. We got a big party. If you the bros, if you know the bros, tell them to come and check us out. We having a party with Ben Crump and another one of my chat the bros that's a super agent. It's going to be a real wild time. So I think we're going to probably do a show Thursday morning. I know Wednesday night is probably going to be a night where a lot of people get liquored up. I'm not saying I'm going to get liquored up, but Wednesday night, that's probably going to happen. So we'll see. But we should put on a show Thursday morning. Share the show. Share the news of the Two Live Stews being back. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com, Two Live Stews, Facebook.com. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com, Two Live Stews, Facebook.com. Share the show. Hit the share button for you boys, and we really would appreciate it. Your top 5 list will be up in the next 30 minutes. All right? Vote with your heart and your head. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Look at Ryan's list and look at my list. Look at Crying Ryan's list and look at my list. I'm not trying to influence anybody, but since 1973, Crying Ryan. All right? Thank you so much for joining your boys today on the Two Live Stews experience. We will see you hopefully Thursday, but if not, we'll see you when we see you. All right? Y'all take it easy. Peace.